Now we're recording. There.
Now we're there.
Oh, I didn't look at the date yet. Ooh. So here we are for another MAAT session. It is December 22nd, 2021. I had to check out the date because things have been in such a hustle bustle that I didn't even know what day it was today. What the date was. I know it's a Wednesday.
Yeah, you were
and
making
at least I'm not in April.
Yeah. Sounding worse than it really was, Margaret.
Okay. And today we don't have a topic. We're going to have some amazing musicians join us, vocalists, musicians, singers, and in spirit of the holidays and just honoring everybody. So I think I need to introduce myself because that's top of the agenda. So I am Margaret Major. I am a registered counseling therapist here at the After Trauma Empowerment Network in Shubenacadie, Nova Scotia. I am joined with Vida Woodworth, who is co-host and chairperson on our board of directors. Kate Matthews is also here. She's behind the scenes and you won't see Kate. We're lucky we get to see Kate most of the time.
Yeah. She moved away. Now we don't even do that.
And we also have Mise'l joining us. Mise'l is going to do the honor song and I can't wait. I've been looking forward to this like all week. We have, we're supposed to have Tom MacDonald. I don't see Tom yet, but hopefully he'll be here before we end. And, you know, maybe something came up because life, that's how life is. Sometimes things come up and we can't predict. We have Stacey LeJeune, who's going to play one of my favorite songs on the flute, and she'll be joined with the Gilmour accompaniment on piano. And then I have a YouTube video I want to share. It's an original Christmasy song by my brother, Glenn MacDonnell. He calls it a Christmasy song. So that is the plan for today, and that's who's going to be joining us. So first we'll start with our diversity welcome. And just a reminder that we did not write this. If somebody ever finds the artist who did write this, please let us know so we can give them their proper credit. So on this, the 22nd day of December, I'd like to welcome all women, men, transgender, and other identified individuals here today. I welcome everyone here who is a mother, father, sister, brother, auntie, uncle, son, daughter, grandmother, or grandfather. Welcome. I welcome people of all races, tribes, and descents. I welcome your bodies, your minds, your spirit, and your energy. I welcome survivors and those who support them. I welcome all people married, partnered, single, dating, celibate, or involved in whatever sort of relationship is right for you. I welcome gay, lesbian, bisexual, heterosexual, queer, two-spirited, asexual, and others for whom none of the current labels fit. We welcome your emotions, your joy, your bliss, contentment, rage, anger, hope, disappointment, sadness, all your emotions. Welcome. We welcome everyone's special way of understanding and knowing the world. Everyone's wisdom, whether it is education that has been learned in schools, colleges, universities, and or the deep and profound school of life. We welcome those living with chronic medical conditions or disabilities, visible and invisible. We welcome mystics, seekers, and believers of all kinds. We welcome people who identify as activists, community leaders, musicians, artists, group members, and those who don't. And finally, we'd like to welcome the ancestors who lived in this land where we are now. Welcome the spirits of Mi'kmaq, the natives who lived in this area before the Europeans came. We'd like to acknowledge them and invite their spirits to this space. Everyone, welcome. A big welcome to you, Vida.
And to you, Mark.
A big welcome to everyone who's joined us tonight. This is exciting. I just love music. I just love music and love when we can share in it together because there's a lot of power and energy in that. What was I gonna say? Oh, thanks and gratitude to everyone who's joining us. Big thanks and gratitude to the people who are going to be doing a performance or have contributed to the show this evening. And another big, huge thanks and gratitude to the Mental Health Foundation of Nova Scotia for their financial support for Project MAAT. We greatly appreciate their support. Okay, so Vida, how are you doing here on this Wednesday before the 25th, which is Saturday?
I'm doing fine. I realized just before we went live, I guess, that how difficult it is to say Christmas special when you don't have your teeth. And anyway, so I've tried to practice it a little bit, but if I sound like Sylvester the cat, that's it. I'm really looking forward to tonight as well, and in hearing all the different presentations and performances.
Yeah.
And yeah, so everything's going well with me, and I don't think I want to, I don't have a lot to chuck in with, so I think maybe we can just kind of get right to our guests.
Okay.
And enjoy those. So
Okay.
yeah.
Awesome. Now, I did mention, I think it was last session or the session before, that I was trying to learn What Child Is This on the harmonica. Well, I haven't learned it. I will play what I have learned. It's a little tiny snippet. And it might come out right, it might not. Okay, we'll give it a try. That's all I've got.
I recognized it, Margaret.
It's there. It just needs a lot more time, effort, and commitment because these things take patience, practice, all that good stuff. And it's been such a busy couple of weeks that I have not had the time to invest in it that is required. I mean, some people can pick these things up and they just have an ear and this magical ability to just do it. And I'm not one of those people. I need to practice significantly.
I appreciate the effort and your attempt.
Thank you.
Yeah. Maybe
Okay.
next year.
Maybe next year. Yes. Maybe by July I will have it down and we can do some kind of special in July.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna switch over to Mise'l. I think Kate's gonna get us connected here with Mise'l. There she is. Thank you, Mise'l.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Definitely.
We can hear you.
Can you hear me, Vida?
I can hear you.
Do you see me?
I see you.
There we go. Mise'l. Hello, everyone. My name is Mise'l. Mise'l, my name at birth was Eleanor, and it got shortened down to L. And then I became a teacher, so we put Miss in front of it. Now, the word on the screen, Mise'l, is Michael in Mi'kmaq. I'm a two-spirited person. I'm a gender fluid, non-binary two-spirited person. And I'm just a human being. And so I go by Mise'l, and by people saying my name, they're already speaking Mi'kmaq. You guys didn't even notice. As in
No,
Mise'l.
never.
There you go.
Thank you.
Those are already speaking. I am an educator. I'm a teacher through MK, Mi'kmaq Kina Manue, and I work at LSK in Sabaganagari, Ilno Sibuki Namogoam, which means the Indian River House of Learning, because it's originally Indian Brook, but we've since changed our community to Sabaganagari, and Sabaganagari means the region of the wild potato.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of education just right there.
Gee.
So
You know,
I teach early education. So I teach Head Start, kindergarten, primary, and 1.
Wow.
okay.
And so my stuff is all audio and visual. I don't focus on literacy. That's for later on, because our alphabet and the English alphabet that the students are listening are 2 different things.
Yes. Yeah.
So I mainly focus on audio. I used to live in the city, but due to housing issues and prices going up, I've currently moved back into my community, living with a friend. Our home is really small. And of course, when I said I was going to hang out with you guys tonight, they decided to start wrapping presents. So I came out to my car, or as I call it, the lounge. Accommodate, right? The Wi-Fi reaches, we're good. So what I want to do for you guys tonight is I want you guys to participate like you're my kindergarten kids. All right.
Okay.
I'm going to be speaking Mi'kmaq to you, but I want you to follow my hands because it's a lot of visual stuff. So I'm going to say, Sidwen, that's all of you. Jugue, come here. Basi, sit down. All right. Listen to Mise'l. And so all the kids will sit down. We sing our honor song. Our honor song is a sacred song. It's written by, I do believe, by 2 composers, one in PEI, one in Cape Breton. The dialect is very Eskasoni, and it's a shared song. And it's all about coming together as a family, Nigamau, you hear me say that, and a ceremony. And I believe that every class that I teach is a ceremony. Every session that you have is a ceremony because it's sacred. I also believe it's 2021, almost 2022, and recording it is okay for educational purposes. You'll have some traditional people who don't want to do that. I am not one of those people.
Okay.
So, Juguwe Akbasi, so come on in, have a seat. Here we go. The first 4 beats are for the 4 directions, north, south, east, and west. We're asking them to come with us. Getting me dead on the net. Don't tell no day. Nigga march to get my week done it. Getting me dead on the net. Don't well a bit so deep. Nigga march to I wanna ba looking dead. I wanna ba looking dead. Stand isu teligal. Se hula siskamu. Way hey yo. Way oh way hi ya. Way oh way oh way hi. Way oh way hi ya. 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 Way oh. Then when we finish our song, we say Tahoe.
Tahoe.
Oh, see? Did that with no teeth, just like I said it. That's really good. And so that is, it's called 1 round. There's usually 4 rounds that you do, but for the purposes of the kids, I only do it once, right? And then I usually jump right into a friendship song. So, and that's how we do our morning session with all the kids.
Oh, you start every day like that?
Oh, I sing it 6 times a day. Like I haven't sung it in a couple days
Oh,
because we've been off since the 17th. So I'm like, oh, what's wrong with my voice? But I haven't been using it. But that's
that
how I
was
started off every
beautiful.
class with my kids.
That was
Like they sing it
beautiful.
on
And
their own.
oh, I felt it. I felt it in my whole body. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I
Yeah,
hope that maybe you would consider coming back on sometime and
for
sharing
sure. I mean,
whatever.
if you don't mind me sitting in my car,
No?
for sure. And I just want to remind everyone that if you woke up in the east coast of Canada, that's including Newfoundland, Labrador, PEI, the Gaspé of Quebec, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, you woke up in Mi'kmaq, the ancestral and unceded territory of the Mi'kmaq people. We're
Yeah.
Mi'kmaq strong. It's kind of backwards, but that's who we are. We haven't gone anywhere. But thank you very much for being here,
I can't
allowing
thank
me to be
you
here
enough.
with you.
Yes, thank you. And you're welcome to hang out for the rest of the show or go take
I
care
gotta
of
go.
business. Yeah.
I
Go
gotta go
wrap.
wrap present.
Well, you take great care of yourself, Mise'l,
Thank
and
you so much.
we'll talk again soon.
Okay, Namoltas. See you later.
See you later. Thank you.
Oh, wow.
That was great.
I learned a lot.
Oh,
Woo.
we have to have Mise'l back.
That was awesome. I
Yeah.
know.
Wow.
I know, definitely. And I feel like if Mise'l is here, we will participate.
Yes.
I can see how they encourage participation, and that's awesome too.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I think I could see that Mise'l also has a bit of a sense of humor in there.
Oh, she was wonderful. Well, she was
Yeah.
wonderful. Now I had my phone binged. I'm just wondering, do you want to talk for a second, Vida?
Sure, I can talk.
This is one of our guests who
Yeah.
I need to check in with.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to our next performers, I think, maybe. I think originally Tom was scheduled, and then Stacey and Lee, and perhaps we'll have Stacey and Lee next. And I'm looking forward to that, and I would love to be able to perform something myself, but even when I do get my implant teeth back, I'm not the best performer, and but I will try. I shouldn't say that. Maybe when Margaret does her harmonica version of
What child is this?
I was going to say, what child is this? Maybe I could sing along, or perhaps I could sing something along after that. So gives
Okay.
me a year to practice.
Okay. I just sent that again. So that is Tom that I'm texting. He didn't get his invite, so I just sent it
Oh.
again.
Okay,
Just sent. again.
that's, yeah, we want him to get his invite.
Yeah,
And,
that's how you get in here. Yeah.
yeah.
So maybe what we'll do is check in with Stacey, and then
Yeah.
we can do.
Do Tom right after.
Yes, that's what we'll do. Okay. So let's.
Unmute. The host has asked you to start your video. Okay.
There.
Hi, Stacey.
Hi.
Hi, Lee.
Hi.
How are you?
We're good.
You're in the
I'm good. I'm good too. Can you see me right here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're good.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Just one sec.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you just gotta do this.
I guess Lee doesn't generally carry the piano around with her, so it makes sense that you would be at the church.
Yes.
Yeah, it has good sound here too.
Yes,
I feel
it-
lucky that we are able to use it.
Yeah. I saw last year
Acoustics.
performance
Good
at the church.
acoustics. Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
so you're gonna
so
do Oh Holy.
this is it.
Okay,
Is this it?
yep.
Let her rip.
Are we lagging?
We're kind of frozen here for some reason.
What happened?
Okay,
Okay. You froze.
is
for a
everybody
second.
unfrozen now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, phew. No
3, 2, 1.
panicking, no panicking. Okay, here goes.
Okay.
Okay. I can't believe this. I'm so nervous. I have to stop it. I'm sorry.
You're
I'm sorry.
fine.
I know, but you have to let me start it again. Okay? I'm
That was
sorry.
beautiful, Stacy.
Thank
You-
you, but you have to let me start again because I just have to. Okay?
Oh, no
Okay.
problem.
Okay.
I'm like, oh my gosh. So just, all right.
Okay.
Everybody makes mistakes. And it
Yeah.
was me.
Yes. It's
Fair.
okay.
We had an agreement, me and Lacey. And so actually this was totally planned.
I thought. Yes. I
Okay,
thought-
so I'm just gonna start it again, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you. That was the warm up. Okay. Thank you, Nini.
you go.
It did it again.
Is it the humility and your read?
I'm so sorry. I'm like totally embarrassed.
Don't be.
That was
Don't be-
beautiful, Steve.
It's my new flute. I know. It never did that before. No, I just got it. Yeah.
You're just breaking it in. That was beautiful.
That's true.
Thank you. It gave me goosebumps.
Wow! Surprise! Okay. Okay, can I do it one more time? We're doing it one more time. We'll just do it once, and if it's terrible, we'll just doing it. Okay?
Okay.
Here we
Okay.
go. Thank you. We're doing it 3 times through anyway, so.
There
Okay.
you go. This is the third time.
Okay, 3rd time's a charm.
That's right.
Okay. Wow.
Ah,
It's all good. Oh, well.
there.
I think a thing is sticking. That's what's happening, but
You're-
it's true. I think one of the things is sticking over here.
Ah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's probably just because it's new.
It
I-
needs
it's
to be
new.
worked in a little bit. It's
Yeah, it's
beautiful.
new. It's
Yeah.
new. Anyways, thank
So
you. I
Stacey and
handled that
Lee,
well.
Stacey and Lee, thank you so
I handled
much
it well.
for doing this. It was great,
Yes.
Tell
wonderful.
me I handled it well. Thank you.
You did
Yeah.
handle it extremely well.
Lee,
Yes.
Lee handled it well.
He handled it.
I love
And I
you
quite
guys.
enjoyed it. Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna watch the rest of the show.
Okay, thank you.
There.
There. Oh, I so love that song. I so
No.
love that song.
Yes.
And
It's
I love listening to it 3 times. Because it's beautiful.
It is.
Such a beautiful piece.
Yes. And I who know nothing about playing musical instruments know that when it's really humid, and
Oh, yes.
especially with instruments that have reeds and other things that I don't know what they do, but anything you might spit in, that can be affected by the weather as well as having a new instrument. So
Like a
I
harmonica.
think, yes. Yeah. No, it
Yeah.
was very beautiful.
It was.
Yeah.
And I'm very thankful to Stacey and to Lee for, going and meeting at the church and having the beautiful acoustics. Oh, I'd love to go play guitar and sing out loud at church. So,
Yeah.
uh,
Maybe here we can do we can gather somewhere if we're able to,
Mm.
and have a like a live kind of performance concert
Yeah.
thingy.
Church acoustics. Yes.
Yeah.
So Tom has joined us now. We got that figured out. So I think if Tom is ready, we'll see if Kate's gonna. Hey Tom,
How we doing?
we're good. I'm glad that we were able to connect. I'd had to send it from a different email, so I don't know why my other email wasn't reaching you.
Okay, no worries. I just was like, it's getting late. Just check in case there's technical difficulties because of the weather or something, right?
Yeah, good. I'm glad that you did. And thank you so much for taking time this busy time of year to join us. And
Awesome, my pleasure.
so do you have one or two songs that you're gonna do? You had mentioned an original. Are you?
It's just a medley of an instrumental Christmas songs that I put together because I've got a head cold, so I can't really sing.
Okay, 10-4.
So I said, well, I can't sing, so I'm resorting to my Christmas instrumentals so I could still at least help in whatever way.
Okay, well, we're happy to hear that, Tom.
Oh, pleasure. When how goes? I just got on now, so how's the show going?
Great.
Good.
Great.
Great.
You'll have to so you probably got to hear a little bit of the end of Stacey playing the flute.
Yes.
Yes, that was beautiful. And
was
before
incredible.
that, we had Mise'l perform the honor song
Oh, nice.
in Mi'kmaq, and it was beautiful.
Awesome.
Yeah, so it's going great. We have a lot of guests, and just music's powerful in all its capacities. And
Absolutely.
yeah,
Absolutely. Especially this time of year.
it is. And you missed, I was trying to learn what child is this on the harmonica. And I have about the first line, and that's it. So you missed that, Tom.
That would be awesome, though. That's an awesome pick for a harmonica. If it's trying to do an harmonica, that would be an incredible pick.
It is. It's very similar to Host of the Rising Sun.
Yeah, I could see that. That's awesome.
Yeah, so we'll jam that out sometime when it's socially appropriate.
Yeah, work the buds out.
That's a beautiful tree you have up in the background.
Yeah, it's I like my tree old school. It's got ornaments on it from anywhere from the 1890s to now.
Oh yes.
So
Yes.
there's a teapot up at the top, a little glass teapot was my great grandmother's. It's like probably 1890.
Wow.
And
Cool.
it's been surviving forever. Actually, I'm going to show you the teapot.
Yeah.
I got to.
That's amazing that you have an ornament that old.
Teapot right
Oh,
there.
look at it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a beautiful teapot.
Yeah.
It hangs at the top every year. It's earned its stripes and it every year.
Yes, has it ever? Yeah. Because if I was over 100 years old, I would want to be at the top of the tree too.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's earned its status. It's worked its way up through over the years, right?
Do you need a sec to warm up, Tom?
No, I'm good to go.
Okay.
You good?
Anytime you're ready, we're ready to listen.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
I love it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yes, that was some fancy finger dancing on that fretboard, Tom.
I love that. I love that Christmas medley. I put that together a while back, and I hadn't done it in a long time. But they're two songs that really work well together, I think, and it's
Yeah.
fun.
Mm,
Yeah.
no, I thought too.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So who's our next guest? Who's coming up next now?
Well, we have actually, it's 2 videos that I'm going to show. So Glenn, my brother, he did, he's calling it a Christmasy Song,
Nice.
just kind of an original one that he just kind of wrote spontaneously.
Right on.
We're going to play that. And then actually, Stacey, who played the flute, she sent me a video. We're calling it the Duck Band. And it's some Christmas decorations that she has where it's Disney characters that all play in sync with each other. It's very cool.
Nice.
So we have a duck band, although it's not all ducks. There's a Goofy, there's a mouse. Yeah, and then we may actually wrap up early tonight and call it a year.
Yeah.
We won't be back next week. We're not doing a show next week. We're taking next week off, and yeah, we won't be back until January, Vida, next year. That's just
2020.
occurring to me right now.
Yeah. It'll be a whole year gone by.
I know.
Year from
Wow.
now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I think that you're welcome to hang out, Tom, and I'm so glad that we were able to get us connected.
Oh, awesome. Thank you so much for the invite. I'm glad we worked out the technical difficulties. I don't know what it was, but you said it was by email, I guess, was it?
I think it was the email I was sending to you. I have 2 different accounts that I use, and one of them I think wasn't, because I had sent 2 or 3, but they didn't come through.
Oh, no worries. I'm glad I checked in. I'm glad we got it worked out.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we look forward to you coming back on again. And
Oh,
thank
for
you,
sure.
even though you're under the weather, you still came on. Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure. No worries. Thanks so much.
And yes, as I mentioned, you can hang out and check out the video we're going to play now, or
Absolutely.
if you need to go and have some hot lemon drink or whatever, we understand.
Yeah, that should be good. Might have a shot of something, but it may not be lemon.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some of that holiday spirit going on too. Yes.
Right?
Yes. That's
Awesome.
okay. Thank you so much, Tom.
Oh, my pleasure. No worries. Talk to you soon.
Definitely.
Take care.
You too. Okay. I know the volume was a bit muffly there, but still, that was pretty cool.
Oh, it was very cool.
Yeah.
And yeah, what I found is when we're doing it live, Margaret, when I go home and I listen to it again on recorded version.
Yeah.
The audio that I thought maybe was a little off is fine when we record it.
Oh,
so,
is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. So hopefully that's what's going on for any of the things tonight.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And I mean, who knows where our show will go?
That's right.
Maybe
And
we'll have editors, we'll have professional, mics and lights. We might even get hair and makeup on it.
you never know. I'm looking forward to that.
Hair and
And
makeup.
at least our audience knows for the most part that we're not lip syncing anything, that it's all live.
Yes.
Yeah. And
Very
our
much so.
performers are all performing live. There's no recorded anything.
Yeah.
Except for now, when you're going to actually play a recording.
Yes.
No. Spit on myself, Margaret. on our show, I just spit all over myself. But anyway, we'll move on now to the next
Okay.
performer.
Okay. So our next performer, who isn't doing it live, this is my brother Glenn MacDonnell, and I had put a request out. I was looking for a heavy metal Christmas song. Was initially what I was looking for. and thought that maybe him and my husband Daryl could maybe rip off a good raunchy rockin' heavy metal tune to play on the show. But he sent me this beautiful song that he just felt inspired. And Glenn often writes his lyrics on the spot. He just goes with the inspiration he's feeling in the moment and sings it. He doesn't write his lyrics. He just allows it to come, and it's quite beautiful. So I'm more than happy to share this song. Now I need to screen share. There we go. Now I'll do full video. Are you able to see that, Vida?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Here's a Christmas-y type of song. Just a little more. This life is full of things you always thought right. The older time, more you get, older you fall. So these years, the time goes on, farther from Christmas tree flower, the cold stairwell. Spirit sleeps on, tells you you're alright. Just leave your trouble far and wide. Don't let them in, it ain't worth it. Just try to fly, let your soul be, just like a child. Christmas tree sings you, cold death and spare. There you're left crying, dreaming, oh child. Merry Christmas, Merry Home, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. That was a sort of a Christmassy song. I don't know.
Cool.
Okay, now what's going on?
Wherever.
I know, stop, screen share. There we go. Woo! So yay, Glenn, yay.
Yeah, that may be the #1 Christmas song next year.
Maybe it will.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's beautiful. I just, I mean, I might be a little partial because he's my younger brother, but
Yeah. But
love to hear that.
I thought it was lovely as well. So
Thank you.
yeah,
It was good.
a really nice voice.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm impressed that he shared it in that way. He's
Yeah.
not always forthcoming with his voice, we'll say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was very, very generous of him.
And I keep after him about coming on the show, and he swears he will. He works a lot of weird shift work.
Yeah.
And often he's not off on our
Yeah.
Wednesday nights when we do our show.
Yeah. It'll happen.
It will. It
Yeah.
will.
Yeah.
So now I have the duck band.
Our grand finale.
It is. And it's
Yeah.
about, I think it's 1 minute and 48 seconds long.
Okay.
And it's a medley of many different Christmas instrumentals. Almost, well, I wouldn't say it's similar to what Tom did, because Tom does Tom style. Tom's got a really Celtic-y kind of smooth feel. And these are these adorable little Christmas ornaments that all play in sync together. And I'm thankful that Stacey was able to take the time and put together this little video for us of her musical Christmas ornaments that play.
Well, when I was young, my grandfather used to tell me that if you were awake at midnight on Christmas Eve, that all the barnyard animals would talk. And if you happened to be in the barn and there, you would hear them talking like we do, because they talk anyway. We just don't understand their language. But he said, so maybe Stacey was able to capture these animals at that time and record it. It might be the first ever recording of animals playing musical instruments.
It might be.
And Stacey could be the person who's the first person to ever do this. And now we're showing it on our show.
Yes. And
So,
wow.
wow.
I was going to make a comment about the YouTube police, but I won't. We'll wait.
But there's no way that anybody else has ever, this is unique.
It is.
Yeah.
I agree.
I dare anybody else to say that they have a recording of animals playing musical instruments.
Careful. Well, we'll get overwhelmed with messages tomorrow.
Yes, we will.
Have you seen the commercial on TV? Because what that made me think of is the commercial with the cat that jumps in the truck and goes with his owner and jumps in the lake and shakes it off like a dog.
Yeah,
that's quite a kitty cat. Like
it is. I'm imagining that for those people who didn't get to witness this, but Kate did share with us before we went on air, her 2 cats, and I could see that Ego and Bear probably are as talented as that cat on that commercial.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like human beings. We all have that potential.
That's right.
Absolutely.
We just got a message from Kate saying Bear isn't smart enough, but I think limiting Bear. I do think Bear.
Poor Bear.
Anyway, I'm so I'm just going back to my childhood now as we see this video and imagining that Oh, we just had a message that there are videos of chickens playing xylophones. So
There you go, Vida.
see, I put the word out and already we're getting responses.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, these are,
We'll have to check that out too.
we will, yeah. The Stacey's ornaments. I mean,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
So,
So here
I'm
we
looking
go.
forward to it.
I called it Stacy's Band. That's the name of the file that I saved this under.
Okay.
Okay.
And
So-
here we go.
There's the play.
Wow. Very nice.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Very
Okay.
sweet.
But we're gonna have to check out these chickens playing the xylophone.
Yes.
Maybe in January we'll show a clip of that.
It expands our whole guest.
It
Now.
does. It does. Now we can open it up to critters and animals of all
Yeah.
kinds. Yes.
Our bird creatures and forest animals. So
Yes.
I don't know, Margaret, if you're finding it hot, but I'm just like sitting here dying of the heat. It's like we're in the tropics.
Oh,
I think the heat must be turned on in the office tonight on high.
it is warm and it's warming up outside. I can hear the rain.
Oh, okay.
Like it sounds like it's coming down quite heavy out there
Yeah.
right now.
So if I melt away here as you end our show, it
Oh, okay. Yes, with the loving kindness meditation.
yes.
Yes.
Just
That may
ignore
cause
me.
you to. I'll give you a shake. I'll wake you up. I won't leave you sleeping in the chair all night. Bud.
Okay.
So I guess that is, yeah, it's 6:55.
It's-
So
Yeah,
we're kind of right on track.
we are. Well, I'm really want to thank all of our guests for
Yes.
coming on. And next year's show, I know will be bigger and better. And we'll have, I hope, our original guests back. And
Yeah.
yeah,
Wouldn't
Maybe
it be awesome if we could do like a live group jam get together show?
yeah,
But I
that
mean, with protocols and restrictions and all that, it's hard to say what, where we'll be
yeah,
in a year, even in a week for that matter right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but anyway,
Okay. So I'm going to do our loving kindness meditation
okay,
and we will sign off
sounds
for
good.
this year. This will be the end of this year. Okay. So for the next 2 minutes or so, just be comfortable. Just allow yourself to be in the space that you're in. You don't need to control your breathing in any way. You can close your eyes if you feel comfortable doing so. Hear the sounds in the room around you, being present in this moment. You may begin to notice your breathing start to slow down. And you may begin to notice any tension you may be holding in your body. Begin to feel any tension you might be holding. Begin to feel that drain away from you. Feel it start to drain away from your eyes, your face, through your neck, your shoulders, and down your arms. Feel any tension drain like a liquid down through your body and out through your toes. Now begin to feel your body fill up with love. Imagine a loving white light entering your feet and traveling up through your body, up to your stomach, to your chest, and your arms. Feel it almost bursting through your heart, your fingers, and through the crown of your head. Sorry.
That's okay.
Feel it buzzing through your body and radiating from your skin. And when you feel embraced in that love, silently repeat the following words to yourself. May I be free from all harm. May I be safe and protected. May I be free from all suffering. May I be happy. May I be free from all disease and physical pain. May I be healthy and strong. And may I be able to live in this world happily, peacefully, joyfully, and with ease. Now turn your thoughts to this vast world, this huge earth with all its living creatures. Continue to feel that love bursting through your body as you silently say, may all beings be free from all harm. May they be safe and protected. May all beings be free from all suffering. May they be happy. May all beings be free from all disease and physical pain. May they be healthy and strong. And may all beings be able to live in this world happily, peacefully, joyfully, and with ease. send your love as far out around the world as possible. And just imagine that energy traveling through the earth. Continue to feel that love centered around your heart. And carry this feeling with you through the rest of your day. Notice the weight of your feet on the floor, or your body on the surface you're laying on. Feeling yourself in this moment, in the now. And when you are ready, you may slowly open your eyes. Easy, easy. There. Those tensions sometimes get out of control.
Yes, they have a life of their own.
They do. So Vida, that is the end of our shows for 2021.
It is.
And
Yeah.
that didn't even hit me until tonight, halfway through the show.
Yeah,
So what a year it's been.
it has been.
And maybe we'll if I can get off fancy over the holidays and try to do some editing, wouldn't it be nice to have a nice medley video of
Oh,
different guests, different topics we've had,
yeah.
because we've got a lot of stuff now.
Yeah, we've covered a lot of things and met a lot of people.
I know. And we haven't
And
even put a dent in it yet, because there's
No.
still so many topics and things that we want to talk about, and just new things coming up, and guests. Like, I think we've already got our 4 guests for January, I think.
oh, yes. Yeah. And I'm sure we keep coming up with more. And
Oh, yeah.
yeah, so no, I'm
Good.
looking to the next year. And also maybe we could have a best of a year in review.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I can teach myself how to do that kind of work.
While you're playing the
That's what the
harmonica.
holidays are for. I'll have
That's
some downtime, and I might be able to figure out how to edit and clip together and not have it take a month.
So
There's who's this? Julie. Merry Christmas to all 3 of you. Thank you for the time and energy you've put into these sessions. Our host has thoroughly enjoyed each one.
oh,
And
well,
thank you so much. Thank you.
thank you. Yes, we have some people who were regular live viewers, and then we will never know, I guess, how many people who watched us recorded. So
Yeah.
Thank you to anybody and everyone who did that. And
Yeah.
from host to host, Margaret, thank you for being there, and also to Kate, who's behind the scenes. Thank you. And I hope to see you both over the next couple of weeks.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. And as we get ready for that in 2022.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, and to anybody who's watching, I hope you have a good holiday season, and
Yeah.
hope you in the new year.
Yes. And a big Merry Christmas to those who celebrate Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
And thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Vida. Thank all our guests. Thank our audience, the people who join, the Mental Health Foundation of Nova Scotia. Like, I just have so much gratitude for so much. And on that note, we are going to conclude for today. And
See you next year.
as I usually say, please take care of yourself, take care of each other, and be well. Bye-bye.